Hi guys, it's Kat. Today is August 1st. It's Monday. I've been gone for a week from YouTube, so let me catch you up. Okay, I probably ended P2 the most disastrous way you could. Don't do what I did, but it ended up okay, so it's alright. Well, it's not alright because you probably shouldn't do it that way. Okay, so last time I spoke to you guys was the day before we were going camping. So I was down to 136 point, I think I was at 136.3. The next day, which was Tuesday, it's the day we left for camping. Tuesday morning, I popped up to 137. So I was up 0.7. I don't remember why right now. Sorry, I think it was too much Choco D and lemon truffles. Anyway, I took a shot with me, so I did my shot on Tuesday, took a shot with me for Wednesday, and then we were coming back Thursday afternoon. So Thursday was going to be my first day without a shot. So get to camping, set up, doing good, did good with food, and then made a sandwich for my son, and he was like, "Mama, I don't want the crust." 4-year-old, no crust. So could not find a knife to save my life. I don't know what was wrong. So I nibbled off the crust. Well, it's very hard. I'm a carb fiend, so it was very hard for me to nibble off the crust and spit it out, to throw it away. So I ended up eating the entire crust of a sandwich, like all the way around. I was like, okay, great. That was stupid, but it was so yummy. Anyway, and then later, my dad asked for a cookie. So what do? I grab him a cookie, and I pop one in my mouth, because they were like small peanut butter cookies. And I'm like, it's peanut butter. It's, it's kind of like macadamia nuts. Not at all. So I had that. And then later, I had to try one of the chocolate chip cookies that I had made. You remember all that baking I did? Yeah. Came back to bite me in the butt. Anyway, then I didn't eat dinner because I actually wasn't hungry, and I was like, oh man, how can I make up for that? You can't make up for that much carb on P2. You just can't. No matter if you go running, no matter if you don't eat your second meal, nothing. So, then nighttime comes around, and I roasted marshmallow for my son. He decides it's too bubbly. He wants a smooth marshmallow. So I ate the other one, and oh my gosh, I haven't had marshmallows in so long. They were the natural vanilla marshmallows from Whole Foods. Yeah, I ate like 4 of those. So, bad me. Anyway, then the next day I didn't have a scale, and it was my last shot. I was like, great, I know I went up, so I don't even know where to put my LDW. So I did my last shot at the campsite. It was on ice, so it was good. And then I decided to turn it into an apple day because I had apples left over. Excuse me, I have hiccups. So I did an apple day. A totally successful apple day, actually, which is good. So next morning got up, which was Thursday, and we were leaving that day. And all I had was a cup of coffee with a tiny bit of milk. So that when we got home, I could weigh myself and guesstimate an LDW because I didn't have a scale. So anyway, I have another story about that in a second. So get home, get on the scale at about 12:30, and I was 170. What was I? 170.5. Sorry, 170. Oh my gosh, 137.5. Goodness gracious. So I was like, okay, well, before I cheated, my last dose weight was probably lower, but I'd been steadily going up, so I didn't know where to stick it. So I decided to do 136.5, and I would see if I could get anywhere near there, and if I'm 3 pounds over, it's because I guessed the wrong LDW since I didn't have a scale. So Thursday, Friday, I did very low-calorie diet still. My last shot had been Wednesday. So this is where my confusion comes in. Okay, Wednesday, last dose in the morning. Go all that day. Obviously still have HCG running around. You're supposed to do 72 hours. No HCG. So my confusion is, okay, no HCG to me means 3 days of VLCD with no shot. So you do your last shot and then 3 additional days on the 500 calorie. That would make sense to me, because if I do my last dose and count 72 hours from the time I did my injection, well, 24 of those hours are like a normal injection VLCD day, P2. So that didn't make any sense. So